Recording in progress.
Coach, is there some way you could use JV as a mismatch tonight, considering they don't have the traditional center? Scotty Barnes does the work offensively, but defensively you probably can't match up with JV.
I think it is definitely an advantage having JV and his ability to be able to play from the post. It's something that watching the tape from last game we played, when we threw it down to him and they double teamed him, we got really good quality looks. So it's definitely something we can go to.
A little bit off the subject, but this is Corey Brewer's scout tonight. How have you seen him grow and develop in his first year as an assistant?
Well, he's getting better and better. It reminds me of when sort of I first came in as an assistant coach. You kind of get thrown into the fire with terminologies and things like that. But Corey's great. He had a long career. The players all love him. We love him, and he's just getting more and more comfortable with sort of coach's terminologies, and we all are.
You've been talking about the guys making some adjustments, learning how to play with CJ, specifically BI. What adjustments does he have to make as well to kind of learn to play along with CJ and vice versa?
It's just an adjustment as a team more than just individuals. As we mentioned, as I talked about, earlier a couple days ago, when you move rotational pieces and you add big-time rotational players, especially like CJ, the team just has to adjust. He's adjusting to a way of playing, a new style, so to speak, and everybody's doing it, Brandon included. But the basketball aspect of it will take care of itself. It normally does. As long as we go out and we play hard and we compete at a high level, and we have to defend.
Back to Toronto, Van Vliet runs the show. He's 6 feet, but everybody else is pretty much 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". It's positionless. What type of pressure does that put on you defensively?
Well, they're unique. They do a really good job, all those guys, of being aggressive, starting with their defense. They try to cause turnovers. They get deflections, and it fuels their transition opportunities. That's number one for them. And then they crash the offensive glass. We know that they'll shoot 35, 43s a game, but when shots go up, they all hit the offensive glass, and those are the two areas that we want to be aware of going into tonight's game.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, last time out against Toronto, they doubled JV early on. Just it seemed like he got more comfortable as that game went on. Just what are you hoping to see if they do bring pressure tonight?
Just make the right play. JV, he's such a weapon down low in the post. So when he catches the ball, if he just catches it, teams have to be aware of where he is. And then, he has to pick and choose his spots where he can go quickly and go score. But other than that, he just has to keep it simple, be patient, and make the right play over and over again.
Yeah, and after reviewing that last game with Devontae, I guess, was there an extra effort just to check in with him, see, how he fits with everything, or do you think it's just a matter of once the shots start falling with him, it's going to make everything look better?
It's another. Is this microphone on now? I think there we go. We just talked about it. It's just our team adjusting, and normally with Devontae, it's just coming out being aggressive. When he's aggressive, he tends to have good games for us. The other night was just tough, and anybody that's played, you'll have nights like that. It's a night that you got to flush. You got to get back to the basics of just knocking down open shots, playing defense, playing with energy, and Devontae will be fine.
Where have you seen JB grow when those double teams are coming? It seems like he's starting to pick it up a little bit more. That was one game I think he maybe didn't deal with it as well as he had started to kind of in the games following that.
It's something that we all recognized as a team. Number one, that there are certain teams that we throw the ball down to JV and they're going to double him right away. And he has to just have an awareness, which he's getting better at, of when to go quickly and try to score and when to just hold the ball, let them double, and find your teammates. But teams like Toronto, like Boston, like Miami, that switch a lot of screens, a ton of guys that are like size, we try to take advantage of our opportunities in the post. So JV will be huge tonight in that aspect.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.